Hey guys, so today's video is day 5 and the last look in the week using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette. So today's look, I wanted to kick it real old school and do basically a look that I did all the time in high school. Black smoky eye. I do mention in the video though, it's not my favorite black eyeshadow out of all the ones that I own, but it does blend out fairly nice. So I mentioned it at the end of the video, but I'll mention it now as well. All the looks this week are looks that you can use as like basic neutral looks, but then you can pull and add color in different ways if you want to. So I mentioned like for this look, for example, you could go in with like a really cool like graphic liner, inner corner of like a bright neon green. You could do, I'm trying to think, like orange mascara on the bottom. So anything like that to just take these looks to the next level. But I kind of wanted to just give you guys a week of easy neutral looks that you can use with this palette because I really feel like that's what this is designed for. Alright, so the shadows I'm using today, I'm going to be using this cream shade right here. I'm also going to be using this sort of like mid-tone brown. And then I'm going to jump immediately into the black. And then I'm going to be using a little bit of this red as well. And then for brushes, I have 4. So I'm using a large fluff brush from Sigma just to apply color all over the lid. I'm using a flat shader brush. This is just a MAC 239 to apply product on the lid. A 217 to blend shadows out. And then just a pencil brush for the inner corner. Alright, so first I'm going to go into that cream shade right there. I'm going to just take that shade and apply it just underneath my brow bone. And also just all over the lid. Then I'm going to go in with this medium tone brown, and I'm just going to work that shade just right into the crease. So then once that color is applied, the next step is going immediately into the black shade. So I'm just taking this on a paddle brush. Be sure to really tap that off just to avoid any fallout. And then I am just going to lightly pat that color on the lid, just to put the color on there before we blend it out. And again, that's going to just allow it to stick to the lid and not have too much fallout. Alright, so then once that's sort of basically on there, then you can take the 217, dip into a little bit more of the black, and start just blending that up into the crease. Okay, and then just to smooth it out a little bit, I'm going to take a little bit of that red, just on the same brush, and use that to help blend out the crease. Alright, and then once that basic color's there, then I'm going to go back in with a little bit of the cream shade, just to touch up any of the edges, and then just use that to like really blend out everything so that it's nice and smooth. I'm just going to take my flat shader brush and with a little bit of the black, this is going to go just right underneath my bottom eyelashes. That doesn't remind you of high school. I'm just going to take a little bit more of the red shade here, and I'm just going to blend that black out. Alright, so then for the inner corner, I'm just going to take a little bit of white, and I'm just going to pop that just right on the inner corner, kind of blend it in with the black, make sort of a gray. And then from there, I'm just going to line my waterline with a little bit of black eyeliner. This happens to be MAC's Feline Eye Pencil. Alright, and then from there, I'm just going to apply mascara, put some false eyelashes on. I'm using the Sephora Flirt number 30s. You can do this without eyelashes, but I find my eyelashes get sort of lost in this look, and so I like putting on some dramatic ones just because everything else is going to be dramatic, so why not do eyelashes as well? Alrighty, so then for the rest of the face, for my contour, I have on this middle shade from the palette. Just gonna put a little bit of that on. And then for blush, I'm just gonna use this peach shade in this palette. And then for my highlight, because sticking with Kat Von D, why not? I'm gonna use Thunderstruck. Alright, and then for lips, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this color. This is my favorite NYX Liquid Suede. This is in the color Brooklyn Thorn. Alright, so then with the lip color on, this is the final look. Got lip stuff on my neck, apparently. But yeah, so I kind of accidentally overdrew my lips a little bit. I like these, but I don't like the applicator. It's one of those like bigger, longer ones. I just find it makes it really easy to like accidentally give yourself clown lips, but if that's something that you're into, there you go. Alright, so then that wraps up day 5 using the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. So I did want to show you guys an option for doing a darker look using that black in the palette all over the lid. It is a really nice black. It does blend out pretty okay. I prefer Sugar Pill Bulletproof a little bit more to this one. but it's still okay and it still blends out pretty nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last 5 days of looks and that I gave you guys some options for some like go-to neutral looks. So as always, my review for that palette will be up tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll talk about the price breakdown, my pros and my cons, who the palette's good for, and all of that. Stuff that I try to talk on in every one of my reviews. I always try to remember to add new information. If you guys are curious, next week is going to be the Urban Decay After Dark palette. Beautiful colors in this, super awesome shades like this color. I'm super excited to use this for a week and go back into doing some more creative stuff for you guys. So yeah, leave me any comments down below. Did you like this week? Did you use any of the looks this week? Are you going to? I don't know. Let me know about your life. Just leave a little comments down below. So until my next one, I will talk to all you soon. Bye!